Well, folks, you're looking at the most rare Mint State Silver Eagle in the entire series, going back to 1986, first year of issue. This is the most rare. And it is referred to and will always be known as the Star Privy Silver Eagle. And the reason being, it's the only Silver Eagle in the Mint State series with any Privy mark and this 5-pointed star. Now, this coin came to us very late in the year 2024. It was not on the product list for the U.S. Mint products for the year when they announce that, usually in January, to let us and all the collectors know what will be introduced, what will be brought to us, what opportunities we have. This was actually a gift, if you will, in that holiday season late in the year in 2024 from the Mint to the collecting community. Again, I will state it at this is the most rare Mint State Silver Eagle, and not by just a little bit, by 7 times more rare than the last record holder, which was the year 1996. So it's been a very long gap to make this coin the new rarest and most hard to find, if you will, but we do have it available for you now. We don't know how long we'll have it because they will go quickly. The 2024 Philadelphia produced Star Privy Silver Eagle. This is the first ever Star Privy Silver Eagle. This is the only, and this is the most rare. You're going to want to call and get online and grab these while we have them at this price.
That's right. It was quite the surprise from the U.S. Mint. You know, we had over the past several years gotten used to the Mint with the struggles they've been having getting, quality silver planchets and the silver deficit. You know, we've seen things on the docket in January that were scrapped. So this was a refreshing thing from the Mint for them to surprise us with what has easily been the most sought-after Silver Eagle the U.S. Mint has issued in the past 4 years. You know, you go back to the Type 1 design, which started in 1986. That was produced each and every year with the reverse of the American Silver Eagle with the heraldic eagle and the shield. And then they changed the design in 2021. Right. Obviously, that design change was extremely sought after by everyone in 2021. But you go back to 2020, that was the one and only time for the Type 1 issue that the U.S. Mint issued a Privy mark on an American Silver Eagle. Now, the difference, that was a proof coin.
That was a proof.
And it was commemorating the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II. So the only Privy mark Silver Eagle for the first 35 years was a proof. So this is a situation with this 2024 Star Privy. It checks all the boxes. It's the lowest minted, uncirculated Silver Eagle ever produced, which Kevin mentioned, 7 times more rare than the 1996, which has always been a key date in the series. One of the most difficult Type 1 coins to acquire or to have certified in the 70 grade. We've had them in the office at times in the past for as much as $10,000, $11,000 for a single coin in an MS 70 grade. Now, this is 7 times more rare. It's the first ever Type 2 Silver Eagle with a Privy mark. And then for the entire series going back to 86, the first ever uncirculated Silver Eagle to bear a Privy mark. And then on top of that, of course, we had the NGC certified perfect MS 70 grade, which, as you know, the single most important determining factor of value in a coin is its condition. And these 2024 Star Privy mark coins have been deemed perfect condition by NGC, certified in the highest grade possible, MS 70. This is a coin which Kevin mentioned for the Type 2 Silver Eagle. It's going to live in infamy as the Star Privy. You won't have to say the date. You just say the Star Privy. It kind of reminds me of what we've long referred to as the king of the Silver Eagles, which is commonly referred to as the 95W.
That's right.
We don't even say 1995. We just 95W. Everybody knows that's a coin where they only minted 30,125, and in a perfect 70 grade, yeah, it's a $20,000, $25,000 coin. Extremely difficult to acquire. There's only so many of the Silver Eagles that are referred to with those type of subtleties, as this will always be the Star Privy. So it's one you want to have in your collection. $149.95. Now, we are offering an incredible buy. The best price you're going to get on these flag core 70 grades is when you get that box of 20. You're saving $10 per coin, $200 off the box of 20, only $2,799. Kevin's tapping on that. That's the CSN shipper box. All 20 of those individually slabbed, perfect MS-70 grade coins will be delivered to you in that box. Makes an incredible addition to the collection. If you've been collecting the Silver Eagles, this is a must-have for your collection. If you're just now joining us, just getting involved in the hobby, you couldn't have picked a better time to tune in to get what is easily one of the most sought-after Silver Eagles that we've ever offered here on the television show. Now, over the last 20 years here at CSN, on television, we have helped just about more people than anybody add a Silver Eagle to their collection, especially in a perfect MS-70 grade. So don't wait on these. You want to call or go online now. Grab as many of these as you could comfortably afford.
Yeah, and we work, Corey and I, in the preferred collector division with collectors one-on-one over the telephone. And if you're not working with one, do ask to work with one. You'll hear about these opportunities. We were able to bring that opportunity to the preferred collector division early on, and we asked, please, 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 can we get some more and bring it to the larger community at home. So this is your opportunity, because we have savvy collectors we work with for years that hadn't heard about this coin. Again, it came out very late in the year. It was not on the product list for the beginning of the year or announced until I think it was mid or late October in the fall there that this would be coming. Some were released in November and then the remainder in December. So a lot of people were busy with the holidays. Like I said, our savvy collectors who are very ingrained into the hobby didn't even hear about this. So it was when we had those conversations. We do have the Star Privy. Well, I have a Privy Silver Eagle. That's right. There's only been one other Privy Silver Eagle. It was the proof from 2020. Now, we had that on the show. Mike shared that with the audience, and I believe that was around $700. $800. I'm sorry, $799. Yep, in the 2020 V75 Privy mark from 2020. Now, this at $149.95, Corey and I were absolutely blown away at that price. And then to layer on a $200 savings on the 20 pack, and that's the best way to go. If I had a way to go back in time and get those 1996 Mint State Silver Eagles you mentioned, Corey, I would grab as many as I could. Unfortunately, in 1996, I was 16 years old, so I didn't have that opportunity or the funds to do so. But you do now by getting online or calling the 800 number. Either way, do grab as many as you can comfortably afford and know these facts. We always say, stick to the facts here. The facts are, this is the most rare Mint State Silver Eagle in the entire series, which started in 1986. So rarity, it's there. And then a first of a kind. The theme to the coin often plays a large part. No other Silver American Eagle in the Mint State series bears this star found under In God We Trust and next to Adolph Weinman's initials. Now, it may just seem like, oh, okay, a 5-pointed star, but that is huge because that signifies that it came from the 500, $500,000 mintage. Now, out of that $500,000, very few of these coins are grading in the perfect 70 because of that process to add the star. The Privy mark is added onto the coin after the design is struck onto the planchet. So these are not grading out as well as, say, the other 2024 Mint State Silver Eagle that doesn't have the star. And I know that the U.S. Mint made over 20 million of those. So, to have this one, to have it in the perfect 70, and then our American flag core, you see it prominently displayed surrounding this beautiful coin. That is always a hit on any coin. But when you put it on the most rare Silver Eagle in the entire series, you put it in a perfect Mint State 70 condition, which is hard to come by, you have a collecting opportunity like none other.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that 20 million, because it's important to note that this is the lowest minted uncirculated, but to put it into perspective, if you compare it over the last 15 years, on average, they've done anywhere from 20 to 30 million bullion uncirculated Silver Eagles a year. So these are anywhere between 40 and 60 times more rare than any uncirculated Silver Eagle that you have in your collection going back to 2010. So you don't want to wait on this. $149.95 individually. Take advantage of the box of 20 at only $27.99. Call or go online now.